This football streaming match is between Fulham and Manchester United, English Premier League 2025-2026. This is the PES 21 simulation gameplay. Please subscribe, like and share and enjoy this game. Thank you.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And it does appear that they are lining up, Jim, in a 5-4-1 formation.
Well, it's an attempt, Peter, to put a solid bedrock in place and negotiate the game from there. If they can absorb what comes towards their box in the early stages, then the midfield can begin looking for more of the possession and can start thinking about a more probing influence on the contest. It all depends on keeping their goal intact, so they won't have to open up and indulge in taking risks at the other end.
But as you can see, we've already started here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This guy, De Ligt, is very impressive. I mean, how many players get to skipper a top-flight side in their teens? I'm someone who likes to think that I've seen my fair share of defensive greats, but this boy looks to have it all, and if he fulfills his potential, we're in for something special.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Ahmad, showing great feet there. Eriksson gets flagged offside. Castagna. Now Kearney. Castagna. And Bassi. Wilson, now he's off and running. Bruno Fernandes. Mount. Aim forwards. And it's Shaw. And he was alert to it. Shot away! An early chance there, first of the game.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Robinson can get it clear. Shaw. He is just caressing the ball. And he welcomes it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Reed. Looks to the other side. Wilson. Now Castagna. Højlund. Castagna. Anderson. Now Reed. Bassi. Now Reed. And it's William. Good play on the left-hand side here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mount. Ahmad. Garnacho. Ahmad is wide and looking to get onto this. Diop clears it away.
Manchester United really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Ahmad clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Moved on forwards. Diogo Dalot. To Martinez. Ahmad. For Shaw. To Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. Made out to the left flank. That's been intercepted. Castagna. And Wilson. Diop. Now Kearney. Rodrigo Muniz. Spread out to the left. Williams cross. Keeper's ball. Eriksson. Ahmad. Hoyland. And it's Eriksson. Interesting ball. He's got space in the area. Now the finish. Shaw delivers. And that's been repelled. Nicked it back promptly. And it's Eriksson. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Lovely bit of skill. To Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. To Bruno Fernandes. Mount. And it's Shaw. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Eriksson. Very nicely done. To Bruno Fernandes. Anderson tries to clear. That's Mount. And he's had a hit. Oh, the ball's run loose here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Shaw. And it's Shaw. Oh, nice touch. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, sweet feet. Looking to go deep.
Manchester United have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Anderson. Played out towards the right wing. What a throw in. Eriksson. To Bruno Fernandes. Played out to the right. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Ahmad. Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Willian. Rodrigo Muniz. Stood up well to him there. Ahmad. To Martinez. And it's played forward. That'll be a throw-in. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Wilson. And Kearney. Reed. And Bassi. Robinson. And he's had it nicked away. Robinson has been caught there, it's a foul. And here's Willian. And it's Willian. Tries to get it clear. Kenny. Castagna crosses. And it's hoisted clear. Nice physical challenge. Eriksson fiddles it through. Diop gets over and intercepts. Castagna. Wilson. Castagna. Great run on the overlap here. Played in. Mount. Ahmad turns back here, probably the best option. To Martinez. And it's Shaw. Manchester United playing here with a nice expansive style.
Yeah, with their fullbacks making up the numbers in attack too, just need to make sure the back line doesn't become too stretched and faced with too much ground to cover.
Eriksson with the delivery. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Punched away. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh no circumventing this opponent. Robinson, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Diogo Dalot. To Bruno Fernandes. Forward it goes. Shaw with a shot at goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Rodrigo Muniz. Castagna. Kenny. He's got a side of goal. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Diogo Dalot. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Wilson. He's found a way past. Wilson stood his ground strongly. Eriksson does well to stand up to him. Eriksson defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Wilson never really looked sure of what he was doing, and by holding on to it for so long, he duly lost it.
Diop. Pinches it off him. Ahmad. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Laid back in. It's out for a goal kick. And it's William. Bassi. Now Reed. De Ligt. Ahmad. To Martinez. Eriksson chasing after it. He's a sharp little ball here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's very neat. To Bruno Fernandes. Mount. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Bruno Fernandes. Eriksson. It's run loose here. Wilson clears it away. Now Reed. Oh, good spread. Garnacho. Out to the right. Shaw delivers. That was always going to be the keepers. William. Robinson. Mount. Forwards and with intent. And it's Shaw. Oh, such a clever touch. Shaw with the cross. Wilson. Reed. Eriksson. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. William. And Bassi. Robinson. And it's William. Bassi. Shifted upfield. Diogo Dalot. To Martinez. De Ligt. Ahmad. To Martinez. De Ligt. And Dalot. Eriksson. Ahmad. Garnacho. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's Mount. Castagna. Wilson. Now it's Kearney, just eases him off the ball. Manchester United finding their passes. That is lovely. He's got to be, and the shots! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Castagna. Bassi. Now Reed. Robinson. Robinson going full tilt down the left. Swung in towards the middle. Shaw. Garnacho. And it's Shaw. Shaw carries the ball down the right. Robinson.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rodrigo Muniz. Gently done. Eriksson does really well to win the ball there. Willian. And Bassi. Diop. Castagna. And Wilson. And he's forced to go back. Forward it goes. Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. De Ligt. And it's Eriksson. To Bruno Fernandes. The muscular approach does pay off here. Rodrigo Muniz. Great defending, strong and determined. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Garnacho. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's a little off target. Wilson. Rodrigo Muniz. Wilson. Kenny. Wilson. Pings in across. De Ligt with the clearance. Kenny! Kenny. Oh, the ball's come loose here. He's found some space. There will be a throw-in. Robinson. He's had it taken off him. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Shaw. And it's Ericsson. To Bruno Fernandes. Mount. And it's Shaw. To Bruno Fernandes. Mount. To Bruno Fernandes.
Fulham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Bruno Fernandes with the short one. And he's managed to get rid. Ericsson. Bruno Fernandes. Ericsson's delivery.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Reed. Opts for safety. Diop. Now Castagna. Willian. Reed. Shifted upfield. And that is out of play. And here's Willian. He's tried one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Ahmad. And it's Shaw. Mount. Bruno Fernandes. Willian. Now Reed. Threads one in. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Robinson is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Rodrigo Muniz. Mount. Bruno Fernandes. To Martinez. And it's played forward. For Ericsson. Ericsson goes on a run down the left wing. Tries to get it clear. He's gone for goal! It's a loose ball. Manchester United have it back and they can go again. Diop. Wilson. And Diop. Anderson. Moved on forwards. Diogo Dalot. To Martinez. Played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Garnacho. That's tidy. Opts to play it back. Oh, it's played into the area. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Castagna. Wilson. No way he was going to let him past. Ahmad. Garnacho. Willian. Now Castagna. Wilson. Kearney. Now Reed. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Willian wins the duel this time. Bassett. Diop. Almost half an hour in now. Ahmad. That's Mount. Aim forwards. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Bassett. Early ball out from the back. Ahmad. Mount. And Dallo. Ahmad. Played out towards the right wing. And it's Shaw. Willian. And Wilson. Turns back here, probably the best option. Rodrigo Muniz. Castagna. And Wilson.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Proves too strong. And he has been fouled there. Danger averted for now. And they've got a throw. There's the cross. De Ligt getting this one clear. Forwards and with intent. Bassi. And Robinson. Reed. Forward it goes. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Calmly anticipates. Reed. Kearney. Anderson. And it's Willian. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Wilson. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Shaw. Good work on the right flank here. Mount.
Ahmad really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Wilson. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Willian. Now Anderson. Bassi. Garnacho. Ahmad. Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Kearney. Wilson. Kearney. Rodrigo Muniz. Played out to the right. Showing good feet. Kearney. Now Reed. Picked out brilliantly. Over to the left. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Diogo Dalot. Eriksson. And Dalot. Oh, good spread. Oh, can he get onto this? Castagna. Played out to the right. Oh, that's nice. Played into the middle. Mount. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Robinson. And Bassi. Shifted upfield. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Castagna. Wilson. And Diop. Now Anderson. Reed. And it's Willian.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Wilson. Stood up well to him there. And he's forced to go back. Castagna. Oh, that's neat. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Shaw. And it's Shaw. Takes on his marker. Hit into the middle. Diop clears it away. To Bruno Fernandes. And he'll shoot here! Lacking in accuracy.
Manchester United seem to have deployed this as a tactic that may need reconsideration.
Bruno Fernandes. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Clearly not happy with that. Wilson. And Wilson. Gets his pass away. Wilson. Wilson's cross. Shaw attempts a clearance. Back in once more. Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Mount. Ericsson. Ahmad. Hoyland. Garnacho. And back to the goalkeeper. Willian. And Bassi. And it's Willian. Reed. It's just beyond his reach. Diogo Dalot. And it's Ericsson. Ahmad. Ericsson.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
That has been knocked clear. Bruno Fernandes. Mount. Well, that is one way to stop him. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Now it's Willian. Robinson. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Mount. Looking for the runner. Can he latch on to this? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Robinson. Kenny. Half-time getting close now. Out to the right. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Wilson. Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Shaw. Shaw carries the ball down the right. Shaw is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Bassi. And Willian going full steam ahead down the left flank. Robinson. Now it's Willian. Rodrigo Muniz! Oh, the ball's run loose here. They've got it again. Rodrigo Muniz! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Martinez, and it's Shaw. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Shaw delivers. Willian. And Robinson. Willian. And Robinson. Bassi. Forwards and with intent. Martinez. And it's Shaw. Ahmad. Martinez. Here's Shaw. Mount. Ahmad. Shaw is herring after that one. That's Mount. And it's lofted through here. Tries to get it clear. They've played it short. That's good play. Bruno Fernandes. That'll be a throw-in. Mount. Shaw. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Eriksson. He's having a go. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Pinches it off him. Played out to the right. Rodrigo Muniz. Now it's Willian. Kenny. Out to the left it goes. Rodrigo Muniz. Played it to the middle. Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Wilson plays it short. It's Willian! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Shaw. Martinez. Ahmad. Garnacho. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, well played. Ahmad to Bruno Fernandes. And they've switched it over to the other side. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Ahmad. Garnacho. And he's got his cross in.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Willian. Reed. And Robinson. Kearney. The fullback is in acres of space here. Firmly met. And that has sent him straight. And the finish! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Rodrigo Muniz actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Mount. Ahmad. And it's Shaw. Ahmad. Shaw. Oh, that's neat.
Manchester United really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Shaw clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Looking for the runner. Wilson is flagged offside. Driving on and making good progress. Kearney looking for options for movement. Swings it up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
That's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Shaw. Ahmad. Knocks it out wide. Climbs up big! Oh, not the best of headers. Willian. Rodrigo Muniz. Kearney. Castagna. Now Reed. Castagna. Very nicely done. Kearney. Out to the right. Good spread. Now it's Wilson. Bruno Fernandes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Wilson never really looked sure of what he was doing, and by holding on to it for so long, he duly lost it.
Takes on his marker. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Bruno Fernandes goes short. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Wilson. Rodrigo Muniz. Passing is crisp and sharp. Robinson. Showing great feet there. Goalkeeper's ball. Wilson. Kearney. And it's Willian. Manchester United have a free kick. Manchester United playing here with a nice expansive style.
Yeah, with their fullbacks making up the numbers in attack too, just need to make sure the back line doesn't become too stretched and faced with too much ground to cover.
Castagna. Kearney. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges? Rodrigo Muniz! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Rodrigo Muniz did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Forward it goes. Oh, strongly challenged there. Strong running down that left flank. Robinson. There's a sharp little ball here. Flings in across. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Stood up well to him there. Castagna. Willian. Kearney. Reed. And here's Willian. And Kearney. Now who's going to be first to this? Played out towards the right wing. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, such a clever touch. Reed. And here's Willian. Rodrigo Muniz! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. It's been taken short. Now it's Wilson. And that's a superb pass. Reed. Lovely feet. Gets a good foot in there. Robinson made a search from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Shaw making good progress on the right-hand side. Wilson. Eriksson. To Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. Well, that is one way to stop him. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That was travelling. Reed. And Wilson. Willian. Now Reed. Kearney. Out to the right. Castagna. Eriksson wins the duel this time. Lovely bit of skill. Kearney. Reed. Lobbed in behind. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Mount. And it's Eriksson. Decent progress down the left. 0-0 still. No look at chances though.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's been very lively at both ends.
That's Mount. First quarter of an hour gone. Ahmad. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Anderson is there, and he can get that clear. Played back in. And the defence can get it clear. Oh, he's not going to get any further than that. Rodrigo Muniz. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Clearly not happy with that. Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. And it's Shaw. Garnacho. Thinks one through. Oh, played through for the wide man. Cleared without complication. And it's been taken straight back. And nicked. Bruno Fernandes. That's Mount. Ahmad. Over to the left. To Bruno Fernandes. Mount. Laid out to the left flank. Eriksson. Now here's the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Kenny. Kenny. Shaw makes the interception. Ahmad. To Martinez. And Garnacho. Hoyland. Spread out to the left. Now it's Eriksson. Ahmad. To Bruno Fernandes. It's a good run down the left-hand side. That's tidy. Aimed in towards the centre. Reed. Willian. Robinson. And here's Willian. Robinson. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's gone for goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Mount. Ahmad. And it's Shaw. Anderson with the clearance. Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Tries to get it clear. Garnacho. Oh, good spread. Willian, shifted upfield. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Wilson! Ahmad. And it's Eriksson. For sure. Mount. Ahmad. And it's Shaw. Played out to the right. That is lovely. Played in deep. And that is not finding anyone. Wilson. Clips it so gently. Rodrigo there's the hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Wilson is short. Defending of the desperate variety. Decent hit! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Ah, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Mount. Here's Shaw. Robinson drives forward on the overlap. He's free, he has got space. Now that's a fine challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Robinson. Kenny. De Ligt. Ahmad. And Dalot. And it's Eriksson. Bruno Fernandes. Back towards the middle. Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Willian. Now Reed. Kearney. Wilson. Castagna. That is good strength. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Kearney. And Wilson. Castagna. Wilson. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mount. That's Mount. Ahmad. Castagna. Wilson. Now Castagna. Antio. Bassi. And it's Willian. Fiddles it through. Willian is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's in a great position. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Castagna. Wilson. Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Shaw. Some good work on the right flank here. Bassi. And Robinson. Bassi. Gently done. Opts for safety. Martinez. To Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, but it had to be. And he's managed to get... Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And behind, it's a good block. And he shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Castagna simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
And it's Shaw. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Willian. Good, strong midfield running here. Out to the left it goes. Showing good feet. Foot in. Garnacho. And it's Shaw. Garnacho. For Shaw. Garnacho. To Bruno Fernandes. Garnacho. Nice sequence of passes this. Tries a shot! And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's forced to go back. And it's played forward. That's a throw. Mount. Garnacho.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Castagna. Gently done. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he's had it nicked away. Now then, the ball's come loose. Kearney. Bruno Fernandes with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Robinson, Willian, Garnacho, and it's Eriksson. And Dallo, Shaw, Garnacho. And it's Shaw. Just eases him off the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
And here's Eriksson. Hit into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Wilson. Castagna. Oh, easy pickings there. Mount. Here's Shaw. Garnacho. That's good defending, very good defending. Wilson. Opts for safety. Willian. Robinson. Now it's Willian. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Kearney moved on forwards. Shaw. Ahmad. Kearney gets a foot in here. Bassi. Now Anderson. Wilson. De Ligt producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And it's Shaw. Nice control. The referee's awarded a free kick. Defending of the desperate variety. Robinson. Reed. Diogo Dalot. Turns back here, probably the best option. Ahmad. For Eriksson. Eriksson going full tilt down the left. Eriksson with the delivery. Robinson. Reed. Bassi. And it's played forward. Pass has gone astray. That was asking just too much of him. Bruno Fernandes. And Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Eriksson. For Shaw. There will be a throw-in. Willian. And that has been cleared. He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Manchester United can start a counter here. Hoyland. Ahmad. Hoyland! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. Played back in. Castagna. And Wilson. And he's forced to go back. Now Reed. Forwards and with intent. Now that's well seen too. Ericsson. And he cuts out the supply. Bassi. Aim forwards. Ball is over the line. Wilson does really well to win the ball there. Oh, that's a key interception. Ericsson. Ahmad. Robinson spots it and intercepts. Reed. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Opts for safety. Anderson. And it's Willian. And Robinson. Willian picks it up out wide. Oh, nice touch. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's there to clear it. Reed. Over to the left. Cross goes in there. Robinson. Interesting ball. That's an excellent interception. Mount. Forward it goes. Garnacho. Out towards the flank. Oh, that's nice. And the cutback.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
To Ericsson. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Reed. Played out wide. He's had a hit! Oh, good delivery. Almost the perfect outcome.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Bassi. Threads one in. Williams cross. De Ligt gets it clear. Shaw. Garnacho. Ahmad. Shaw looks to get on the end of this. Can he latch on to this? Castagna. And Wilson. Now Castagna. Wilson. Wilson going full tilt down the right-hand side. Kearney. Shifted upfield. Wilson is in a really good position out wide. Shaw. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Garnacho. Shaw. Robinson can get it clear. That's Mount. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Castagna. Diop. And Bassi. And it's Willian. Willian goes on a charge down the left. Gets his pass away. Willian. Back they go. Gently done. The message is clear, none shall pass. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Castagna. That's very neat. Kearney. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Great defending, strong and determined. Willian. Now Reed. Wilson. Now Willian. He's had it taken off him. Willian has got himself a free kick. Bruno Fernandes gets it away, and he's had a hit! And it's hoisted clear. Castagna. Kearney. He is just caressing the ball. Bruno Fernandes did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Ericsson. That's going right the way across. Calmly anticipates. Bassi. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, played through for the wide man. Wriggles his way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're already into the second period. No changes at the interval from either side. Wilson. Willian could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Ahmad. Garnacho. Nice control. Shaw with the cross. Castagna. Now it's Wilson. Kearney. Looking for options for movement. Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Ahmad. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Back into the middle. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Willian. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Kearney. Now Castagna. Now Kearney. It's run loose here. Garnacho. No, he's not getting his way this time. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Kearney attempts a clearance. Garnacho. Garnacho. Mount. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Clears it away. Mount. A lot of space ahead of him. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Eriksson. Tries to get it clear. Willian. And Robinson. And Bassi. Moved on forwards. It's a throw-in. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Garnacho. Mount. And De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. For Eriksson. Bruno Fernandes. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Diop. And Wilson. Castagna. And Bassi. And it's Willian. Robinson. And he skips past his man. Oh, that's neat. Ball's gone out of play. Muscular approach does pay off here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Diogo Dalot getting this one clear. Wilson looks for the finish.
Wilson really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Ahmad. And it's Eriksson. Shifted upfield. Eriksson. It's a loose... Ahmad! Just off target. Willian. Now Reed. Robinson. And Bassi. Castagna. And Wilson. Castagna.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill it.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Willian, Reed, and Willian. Bruno Fernandes, Ahmad. And now they can clear their lines. Ahmad. Mount to Bruno Fernandes. Great defending, strong and determined. Shaw. Oh, it's come loose. Rodrigo Muniz. Great ball if he can get there. Great skill, that's nice. Chooses to go back. Oh, shooting chance! No, that's been intercepted. Castagna and Robinson. Now who's going to be first to this? And it's Willian. Kenny. Very nicely done. Kenny. Lovely bit of skill. Wilson, now here's the delivery. Shaw. Garnacho. Rodrigo Muniz. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Bruno Fernandes with the clearance. And they're quick to get it back. Wilson, here's the delivery. Garnacho just eases him off the ball. Robinson. Martinez. Mount. And it's Eriksson. Ahmad. Hoyland! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that's nice. Puts in a cross. Anderson attempts a clearance. Willian. Now Reed. Robinson. Reed. And Diop. Bruno Fernandes. Garnacho. Garnacho! And he has been fouled there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Bruno Fernandes! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Ahmad stood up well to him there. Reed. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Kenny. That's a throw. De Ligt.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Bassi. Floats it up and over. Oh, played through for the wide man. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Spread out to the left. Oh, sweet feet. Chance to shoot. Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that was very necessary. And it's Shaw. Highland! It's anyone's ball now. Diop clears it away. And he's there to clear it. Nice physical challenge. Castagna. And Diop. Anderson. Now William. Robinson. Oh, can he get onto this? Castagna. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Castagna. Interesting ball. Wilson looking to run onto it. Bassi. And it's played forward. Garnacho. Pinches it off him. Bassi. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Robinson. Now Reed. Robinson. And it's William. Threads one in. Robinson. Diogo Dalot. And De Ligt. Ahmad. Here's Shaw. Reed does really well to win the ball there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
Wilson. And they've got a throw. Mount. Garnacho. That is lovely. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. through to the goalkeeper. Reed played with finesse. Can he latch onto this? Robinson. Oh, it's played into the area. Bruno Fernandes. To Martinez. Forwards and with intent. Oh, that's well spotted. Rodrigo Muniz. Good spot, he's seen the run. Can he get away here? Up to meet it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Forward it goes. Hoyland. Diop wins the duel this time. Ahmad, looking for the runner. Oh, there's the clearance. Wilson. Robinson. And it's William. Bassi. Aim forwards. It's gone for a throw-in. Ahmad. He's good running with the ball. Garnacho. Garnacho. Bassi. And Diop. Ahmad. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense. Hoyland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Ahmad. That's Mount. Ahmad. Garnacho. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Diop. Now Reed. And it's William. And Robinson. And it's William. Kearney. Now Castagna. Mount. William, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Wilson has created one goal already. Castagna. Reed. Castagna. Kearney pinches it off him. Garnacho. Mount. Ahmad. To Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. And it's Eriksson. Ahmad. Out towards the flank. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bruno Fernandes. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Played out towards the right wing. Wilson's cross. Mount. Ahmad. Garnacho. And it's Shaw. Oh no circumventing this opponent. Succumbs to the great hit! Ahmad! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Ahmad is offering a right smile there.
Robinson. And it's Willian. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now Anderson. Out to the left it goes. That's tidy. Kenny! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Kearney really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Mount. Eriksson might just make this. Ahmad. Forwards and with intent. Over to the left. Oh, perfectly measured that. Good read, needed to be. Robinson. Bassi. Kearney. Anderson. Now Castagna. That has been cut short. Martinez. Great run on the overlap here. Shaw delivers. Willian. Robinson. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Diogo Dalot. What a throw in. Played into the middle. Ahmad. That's Mount. Garnacho. Well read, nice interception. Willian. Great defending, strong and determined. Forward it goes. Ahmad. Hoyland. Now it's Ericsson. Aimed in towards the centre. Defending of the desperate variety. Garnacho, swung over. Leno deals with it effortlessly. Reed. Played out to the left flank. Can he get onto this? Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Mount. Now it's Willian. Robinson. Now it's Willian. Well, that is one way to stop him. Ahmad. Garnacho. And it's Willian. Rodrigo Muniz! Rodrigo Muniz! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Rodrigo Muniz did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Ericsson. That's Mount. Ahmad. To Bruno Fernandes. Ericsson.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Castagna. Kearney. Rodrigo Muniz. And it's Willian. And Robinson. Robinson goes on a run down the left wing. Keeper's got good distance on that. He's had it taken off him. Anderson. Wilson. Nice bit of trickery. Cross goes in there. No, that's overhit. Ericsson. And he's forced to go back. De Ligt. Shifted upfield. Out to the right. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Shaw. Mount. Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. Oh, that's delightful. Ahmad. Oh, nice touch. To Bruno Fernandes. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Kearney. Wilson. Oh, good spread. Short changes him with that pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Shaw. Shot a goal! Danger averted for now. Played out to the right. Shaw with the cross.
Leno has that under control.
Gently done. Ahmad. Garnacho. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Bassi. Now Anderson. Kearney. Now Castagna. Diop. Now Castagna. Into the last quarter of an hour. Now Castagna. Moved on forwards. That's been cut out, well played. Mount. Bruno Fernandes. Passes short and sharp. Garnacho. Willian. Now it's Wilson. And he's straight offside. Kearney. Now Anderson. Reed. Now Castagna. Oh, some tackle that. And it's Eriksson. Ahmad. Proves too strong. Castagna. Diop. Bassi. Now Reed. And it's Willian. Bassi. Now Reed. Now Anderson. Kearney. And Wilson. Bruno Fernandes did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Shaw is onto it in a flash. Shaw. Showing good feet. Mount. Garnacho. Wilson. Diop. Now Kearney. Castagna. And Diop. And he's had it nicked away. Anderson. And Robinson. And it's Willian. Hoisted in. Spread neatly. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Now, who's going to be first to this? Martinez, Ericsson, now he's off and running. Ahmad. And here's Ericsson. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And he has been fouled there. Now this is a potential flashpoint and the referee has his hands full. Leno catches it safely. Castagna. Castagna, chance for the header! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Bruno Fernandes. And it's Ericsson. Mount. Ahmad. Now it's Ericsson. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Willian. It looks to me as though both sides are shifting their tactics here, aren't they?
Well, it's attack versus defence now, and it's actually quite abrasive. One side looking to get balls.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.